He talks, man. He fucking talks and talks. He's clearly very upset at the response he got to this thing. It's clear he's like upset about it. It's really getting to him because he's rambling. He's talking a lot. He is. I mean, you know, I hate to talk like a kid. He's crashing out during this portion of this interview, especially. And he's talking and he's giving some fucking long-winded answer, and he's still giving. Okay.
You know, he sued me in 2013 about the orangutan thing,
right,
and we talked about that, by the way.
I was just going to say.
That's another thing. It's so interesting. Excuse me, can I finish my point? You asked a question?
Did you fucking... Excuse me. Can I finish my point? You asked me a question. Listen to him. Listen to how fucking angry he is.
13 about the orangutan thing,
right,
and we talked about that, by the way.
I was just going to say.
That's another thing. It's so interesting. Excuse me, can I finish my point? You asked a question?
Like, what if he's being such a fucking baby? He's like snapping at this other old man. Also, I want to point out, this is a 70-year-old man and a 68-year-old man speaking with a 69-year-old man. They're all white. I mean, you just know what everybody's going to say. You know, it's like one of them was like a sleazy attorney. One of them is the founder of TMZ, former attorney. One of them is Bill Maher. Buddy, you know all the questions and all the answers already. Harvey Levin, his feelings about Trump might surprise you a tiny bit. Like, excuse me, can I finish my... What does he think? And this guy's agreeing with him. He's clearly being like, yeah, I was going to mention, you know, you got sued and he sued you and you still went and had this. Like, what does he think this guy's trying to pull on him? But he, like, explains why he got so upset.
So
that was me not asking the question. That was Harvey asking the question. I was just interrupting you.
Okay. Because, you know, what people do is they do interrupt, and then you don't say the whole thing, and then they don't really repeat the whole thing, so it gets to be half done.
What? Well, you see, they interrupt the thing, and you don't get to repeat the thing, and then the thing just ends up being half done. You can say, but to finish my point. You don't have to fucking piss your pants, his pants, and Harvey Levin's pants because you got interrupted. Listen to this. This is unhinged the way he reacts.
By the way,
I was just going to say.
That's another thing. It's so interesting. Excuse me, can I finish my point? You asked a question? Excuse me, can I finish my point? You asked a question?
Like, he gets fucking mad. Excuse me, can I finish my point? Like, fucking chill out, dude. Oh my God. Like, this is a call, like, and he thinks it's like Harvey Levin doing, this guy who supposedly his good friend, and he's fucking wigging out on him. And then he's like embarrassed when the guy's like, I actually didn't ask you the question. I was just interrupting you. Let's hear we'll hear the response again too, because this is all in one file. This is so wide. This is the most pathetic, brittle man in existence.
So
that was me not asking the question. That was Harvey asking the question. I was just interrupting you.
Okay.
Okay.
Because, you know, what people do is they do interrupt, and then you don't say the whole thing, and then they don't really repeat the whole thing, so it gets to be half done.
People do interrupt, and you don't get to say the whole thing, and then they don't repeat the whole thing, and the thing only gets to be half done. Genius. No, you were just being an incredibly whiny, pathetic fucking loser, because you're all fucking strung out about the fact that everybody's saying, what a fucking asshole with this fucking horrible segment he did. And so he's acting like this to a guy he's supposedly his friend, as far as he knows. He doesn't know it was Mark Gregaros or whatever the fuck. Okay, so this next clip, this is when he truly, it's like this man is completely delusional. He's completely delusional, and he is just trying to do everything in his power. Like, he's being so defensive, and he's losing his... There's no other explanation. He is so upset about the reaction to this. Because here, listen to him here.
And I'm proud that I was able to go into the White House and say to the President of the United States, look him in the eye and say, you're scaring people.
Like, I'm proud. I'm proud that I did that. Well, what resulted from it? Nothing. So who gives a fuck? Who fucking cares? He still thinks, he's like, hey, listen to me. That'll come up like, well, you know, I believe you listened to me. So the fuck what? I mean, the self-regard this guy has. but also is like so insecure that he goes on his friend's podcast and his acting is behaving this way. Look,
it doesn't bother you that you're scaring so many of your own citizens? I'm proud that I confronted him when we talked about the orangutan thing, and I didn't apologize. I said, yeah, because I did that because you were making fun and mocking Obama's birth origins.
all stuff he's already said. Like, hey man, if they watched your show, they heard all this. Like, you've got nothing new to bring to the table here.
And I thought that was low. So I should be a hero.
Ladies and gentlemen, I should be a hero.